Genuinely don't know how I can start this video off, so I'm just gonna say I have an idea, and that's that I am going to try and make the worst quarterback in the draft class the best quarterback ever. I want to make him a god. You might be asking, like, how are you gonna do that? Like, it's impossible. And well, you'll see. It's weird. That being said, though, let's get right into it. All right, so we're gonna use an auto-generated draft class. We're not gonna use a real one because, as you know, that's just not. I don't know. It doesn't make the video as interesting. I want to use the worst quarterback in the draft, and as you can see, I have to go through a tutorial because I forgot to turn it off, so I have to skip until I see the quarterback. All right, so we're at the quarterbacks. Let's see who our guy is, man. Let's see. It's gonna be a guy named Chris Brayton out of Wake Forest. All right, so okay, he's green, and he's projected to be a undrafted quarterback, so he's good for an undrafted player, I guess. We actually made the playoffs at 10-6. We're gonna play the Rams in the wild card game. I want to see how this goes, man. I don't know, man. I don't know how we got there, but Nick Foles obviously probably had a phenomenal season in simulation. Did we win? No. We lost by 3 at home to the Rams. And I actually just want to see who gets to make the Pro Bowl. At least I want to see if Nick Foles actually made it to the Pro Bowl. Because I swear to God, man, he is not literally that good. I don't know why Madden, for some reason, I know like the playbook stuff, but why is Nick Foles sometimes just the MVP winner? Let's see. Yep, yeah, what do you know? He was the second string for the NFC. Like, it's just, I don't get that, man. As a Bears fan, he was garbage this year. I don't know why he would ever be a Pro Bowler. I don't get that. All right, let's check out this man's stats. And how does he throw for 4,641 yards? And he threw 39 touchdowns with a 103.6 passer rating. How? I want to know how this happened. I mean, like, I just, like, even if the playbook has some glitch, it should not be like that. Nick Foles should not be insane. He's got an upgrade as well, which means he won an award as a 73 overall. I mean, like, I have to check what award he won. He's a star development now. I don't get it, man. Nick Foles came in third for MVP voting. Like, he was behind. I mean, I just don't get that, man. And for Offensive Player of the Year in the NFC, he's second. This man got second, and he obviously won Best Quarterback. Nick Foles, the best quarterback. Okay, yeah. So the Bears have found their guy, it seems like. So I'm actually obviously going to go ahead here and add a training boost to our quarterback so he can be worth the replacement of the best quarterback in the NFC. All right, let's get this draft started. So, wait. Oh, my. You gotta be kidding me right now. Well, I guess we're not going to be able to pick him in the 7th round. Hopefully we actually take him because I don't want to lose this guy. The question is, did we draft him? And we did. We drafted him in the 1st round because he was definitely worth the pick. So he's a 58 overall. And hopefully he has a development trait. He actually does have a development trait. That's actually very fortunate because it'll at least help him become the god we want him to become. I'm going to make him the starting quarterback now because, that's the experiment. And so Nick Foles is going to be replaced after being quarterback of the year. So not a long era for Nick Foles in Chicago. And it's the Chris Brayton era now. All right, I'm going to simulate to the preseason, and I'm going to edit all the players, and I'll explain everything from that point. I edited everybody to a 99 on the offense, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty overpowered. So it was a little bit of a failed experiment, but we're going to keep going on with it. And we're going to see how he does for the next couple seasons and see how he progresses. And obviously, as you can tell by the record, we were just really good. Like, I thought all the 99s were just going to help him out. And then I thought, and I was like, you know what? I think this is going to really help him out. And they had ridiculous score lines of like 63 points. And I don't know, man. It was kind of a failed experiment, but hey, you know what? We tried to make him a god. That was the experiment, so right now it's working. Put up ridiculous numbers. Like, he had 55 touchdowns and a 134.7 passer rating. And he also had 4,743 yards, which is amazing, right? But then you look back, he has a bunch of 99 overalls. Nick Foles last year had like 100 less than that. Meaning Nick Foles played amazing last year. Chris Brayton, he is a god. Put some respect on his name, the MVP. Fair to say he's a god, right? We did make him a god, no question. Easily created the GOAT. Not only did he also win Offensive Rookie of the Year, but he was the best quarterback. So now he's got 4 awards on the trophy case in a year. So, I mean, we did make him a god. So now you see what I was talking about the team. But Brayton is a 75 overall with the morale boost. So he's actually a 73. It's pretty much all I need to show you. I mean, he's progressed a lot as a player. He's got star development. I like what I'm seeing so far, man. His first career playoff game, he'll play the Bucks, who always get that leeway in the Madden simulation, especially in the playoffs. So I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow lost this. First career playoff game is a success. He wins by 19. David Montgomery, it seems like, had a phenomenal game. So maybe he didn't show out as much. He still probably did amazing because he's got the weapons, but he got the job done. All that matters. And he's going to the Super Bowl. They blow out the Seahawks. They score 63 points. And I mean, that's not necessarily surprising, but I want to check out how he did because maybe he had a really good game. And he did. He had 7 passing touchdowns, threw a pick, and got sacked. But he only threw for 397 yards, which is surprising because when you score 7 touchdowns, usually you pass for more yards than that. But hey, all right, he's going to have a lot of upgrades. So I got to upgrade him before the Super Bowl. And he does. He has 11 upgrades. He probably has superstar development now because he had 4 awards. This man's a year into his career. With the morale boost, he is, I think, 29 overall is better than he was when he started. And he has a development trait upgrade. So he's a superstar dev now. So, I mean, I think we created him a god. It's fair to say we got him to become the quarterback we wanted him to become, which was a GOAT. And he is that. Right here. This is the moment of truth. Can he win a Super Bowl in his rookie season? And yes, he does win a Super Bowl in year 1. Knocks off the Chiefs by about 25 points. And what a performance. He's gotten an upgrade. I mean, what a year 1 success. And he's gone up almost 30 overalls now. This is exactly what we wanted him to do. Become the next GOAT. Because we're towards the end of the video, I'm probably just going to re-sign everybody and turn salary cap off to make that happen. I want to win one more Super Bowl and kind of play with him and see how good he is. Because, I mean, he's probably progressed a lot as a player, and I want to see how good he is in a game. So we're done with his second season. He's up to a 94 overall. I'm assuming he has like a +2 morale boost. So he may be like a 92. But I mean, man, is he... so he does have the morale boost, so he is actually a 92 overall, but he's obviously progressed a lot, and we know why, but, I mean, just seeing him as a 92 overall with a superstar development, is just amazing. So checking out the record, they did go 16-0, meaning he did progress as a player a lot, because last year when he was a 58 overall, they lost the game, and now he's a 92 with the morale boost, so 94. And, I mean, they went 16-0, so it shows that now he's able to win every game instead of lose a game because he's that much better as a player. It kind of shows that he was the reason why they're winning and losing still. So that's actually a good part of the experiment that we could say worked. Checking out his stats, you can see it yourself. Almost 60 passing touchdowns and 5,106 passing yards. Amazing season. I'm going to simulate to the next week and see who we play in the divisional. So we played the 7-9 Falcons, who got to the divisional round and made the playoffs even at 7-9. I'm going to say we win this game just because we went 16-0. I wouldn't be surprised if Madden screwed us, but they didn't. We're going to be playing the Cowboys in the NFC Championship, and I'll simulate that as well really quickly. We should win this, but EA might give the Cowboys another advantage. I think we easily pull this out, and we do. Not gonna lie to you, this video did feel pointless for a while, but seeing the X factor on his name, He has Bazooka now. He's even got upgrades, meaning he definitely won MVP. I mean, it was no surprise. He led the league in everything, so he probably won best quarterback and MVP. Amazing season, and it feels like it's paying off now. It doesn't feel as pointless as it felt earlier in the video when I just had all the guys to 99. Now it's like you can just see the X factor. It's like, thank God, man. All right, so I'm going to jump into the Super Bowl. I'm going to see how good he is and how overpowered he is and how overpowered this offense is because, man, it just seems so fun playing with this team. They're all juiced. Their stats are all amazing, so I want to see what it's like. I'm going to jump in here to the fourth quarter and play his first possession of the final quarter. And obviously we have the lead by 12, and I'm just gonna see what this team has right now. I'm gonna just throw that quickly to Javon Wims, get a nice gain, and I'll show you some plays that I made over the next couple minutes of this game. You already know we're just setting everybody deep right now, man. I mean, we got a play action pass here. We're rolling out, and immediately I see Javon Wims, man. Please catch it, and he does. Wide open touchdown. That's a pretty good start. That's the second play I played with him. I mean, I don't know, man. That you can just see how overpowered we are. But that is a really good throw. You got to give him credit, man. I mean, not a lot of quarterbacks can make that throw off one leg right to the guy. Amazing way to end the video. He finishes it off, lifts a Super Bowl trophy, and he had a great game alongside that. I just wanted to show you guys him specifically lift up this trophy for the Chicago Bears. They need a franchise quarterback. They found their guy, and we developed him kind of with a Tom Brady story a little bit, except, you know, a little different than that. He had 475 passing yards and 5 touchdowns, which is a great way to finish off the video. So that being said, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this. It was a little bit of a failed experiment, but I think I have another idea for what I want to do to see a quarterback develop, and I think you'll like it. That being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.